Today I saw Nobody's Baby, which I don't remember at all. Like, I remember watching the movie. I don't remember putting this on my watch list or my randomizer. I feel like I've never heard of this movie before, but I must have because it's there. I have over 1,000 movies on my watch list, so granted I'm not going to remember them all, but usually they sound at least familiar. Like Life Partners, I didn't really remember putting on there, but I was like, yeah, that sounds kind of familiar, I guess. I don't remember this movie at all, and I don't think I'm going to in a few days because I feel like it's just gonna go right in one ear and out the other, just like Automata and The Kid, other movies that I just don't remember at all that I've seen like in the past year or so. I mean, I have a better chance of remembering this since I'm doing a review on it, but once I start doing more of these reviews, I'll probably forget it. I didn't like it. I gave it a 4 out of 10. I think it felt like a TV movie. Like that's the quality we're working with here. That was the quality of this movie to me, is like a TV movie that is also rated R, so it couldn't be shown on TV. They put Gary Oldman like on the poster, but he's just a supporting character. The real main character is this guy played by Skeet Ulrich, a guy who apparently has really mean parents for naming him that. Skeet seems like the kind of name that the character Skeet Ulrich was playing in the movie would name the baby he was looking after. I don't even really want to talk about this movie because it's just so bleh. Ugh. Boring, I guess. The way the characters acted in it, well, not the way they acted, but their decisions were just so confusing sometimes. I guess I'll get into spoilers now so I can get into more details about that. So I don't recommend anyone watches this movie, even if they like Gary Oldman or Mary Steenburgen or Anna Gunn for some reason. Yeah, I don't recommend it at all. Unless for some reason the plot of this movie sounds super interesting to you, then I guess maybe you'll get some enjoyment out of it. I mean, again, it's like a TV movie, basically. It's not a TV movie, but that's what it feels like. Yeah, so I guess I'll get into spoilers now to talk about what I meant with the confusing decisions the characters were making. I guess I can only think of one example, like when this one guy pretended to throw the baby off the boat, and then it was the dog. Like, what was even the point of that? I guess the fact that this movie was so boring should be pretty obvious, considering the director's name is David Seltzer. Yeah, Seltzer. Like water. Carbonated water. That's what this movie feels like. And also, the plot seems really similar to Raising Arizona, which is supposed to be a good movie. I haven't seen that yet. They even have, like, Gary Oldman in the place of Nicolas Cage. Although Nicolas Cage is kind of the star of Raising Arizona, Gary Oldman is not the star of this movie. Also, a lot of gross moments, like when they just showed the baby's butt completely covered in poop, and another scene with Mary Steenburgen that I don't even want to describe because it was just really gross. And those were both in the beginning, so right off the bat I was already not feeling good about this movie. Okay, so tomorrow, what am I gonna see tomorrow? I guess Trolls is at the theater. I might see that. Okay.